Hound here at the TCL Chinese Theater for Scream Fest, where we're at the Los Angeles premiere for the October Society's Tales of Halloween. How did the October Society begin?
Well, I guess the October Society pre-existed the movie because we've all been friends for a very long time.
It's a group of friends that get together and make cool shit together. That's what it is.
We meet up at like coffee shops, and we go to screenings and film, and when movies open, and we're just a part of the horror community that's just tight knit and friends, and we just happen to all be like filmmakers.
We were kind of like loosely known as Fright Club. But then when we decided to kind of make it official for the movie, the October Society seemed like a good title.
Well, when you make a horror movie, you find it's a very small world, and so we all go to these conventions and we all meet each other, and we're all very supportive of each other, so we all became friends over the years.
Well, I know what I'm supposed to say, but what I'm going to say is I think it was just a phrase that was coined and made up for this, because I've never heard of it, and neither have most people. But the concept of it is fantastic.
What can you tell us about your segment?
It's something that I know that people are going to expect from me. It's completely comedic. It's over the top. It's campy and fun. I guess, you know what? No, that's wrong. It's a lot more in the lines of The Devil's Carnival and Repo than the Saw films.
It's about an urban legend that I read that online, that on Halloween night, if you walk alone at night and you hear footsteps behind you, whatever you do not turn around because you might not like what you see.
It's about two rival Halloween decorators who, one old school, played by Mr. Dana Gould here, and another from sort of the modern Rob Zombie school of shock, played by Jimmy Duvall.
Sweet Tooth is this really great new Halloween story that parents and like older brothers and sisters can tell little kids to really fuck them up and scare them to death about eating all their candy. And it's really a ploy so that the parents and the older kids can like take their candy and eat it for themselves.
Friday the 31st is the story of what happens to mass killers on the scariest night of the year, and when they find out that maybe they're not the worst thing out there.
It's about two guys who decide to kidnap the rich kid of a millionaire while he's out trick-or-treating, and when they get his mask off, they find out that they got more than they bargained for.
You have a long history of working in some great independent and also independent horror films. Is that a genre that you particularly love to work in, or is that just where you keep finding yourself?
Again, it's about storytelling for me, and I welcome the opportunity to work with good people and to whatever the genre, whether it's horror or whether it's drama or comedy.
I actually feel like now I'm part of a community that I really love and respect.
What can you tell us is the key to staying relevant and successful in the independent horror?
Keep making movies. That's all I have. I mean, just keep making movies. That's all you really can do.
Well, I think the key to staying relevant is to just keep yourself out there and keep making things. A lot of times people get hung up in just waiting for the next like big project to come along or chasing bigger projects.
Make art that you mean and make the shit out of it.
And never ever give up.
Yeah. I think the key to stay relevant in horror today is diversity. And I think what's really great about what's going on in independent horror now is we're getting so many different types of movies and so many different visions.
Find your friends in this business and stick with them, and we collaborate so well together. And
I think the only thing you can do is just go with your instincts, unfortunately. And sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. But you kind of have to hope that this is all you got. It's you do what you feel is yours and is specific to you. So
I don't think you know what's crazy? I think I stopped being relevant after Saw 3. I just do what I think is cool, and hopefully other people think it's cool as well.
Yeah, you basically have to work with, it's most important thing is script and the filmmakers, whether it's the director, the producers, the talent, and people that are doing sort of innovative things. Because as producers, our job is to basically captain that ship to a certain extent, up to a certain point, then the director takes over that ship. But to put those people together who all sort of have unique ideas and a vision about what to do, that's the only way you can kind of make cutting edge things. Because in terms of like just the stories themselves, it's every story, every variation of every story has been done to a certain extent. It's about how you execute, and that all comes down to the talent.
I think the independent horror scene's never been more vibrant and better. I think digital distribution has made many, many more movies
get made and accessible. So I think it's a great place to for people to start making movies. So I think it's great. And how do you stay vibrant? By trying new things. That's how you stay. Don't look back, look forward. That's what I always tell filmmakers.
It's not just a bunch of slasher movies, and it's not just a bunch of ghost movies. It's everything with people's unique voices from where they came from. And that's the great thing about what this movie is. It's diversity. Everything that you see, every short is like a little glimpse into the window of what these filmmakers are like and what they like and their influences and a little bit of how they are.
This is Barbara Crampton, and I'm here to tell you, keep the fear alive.
Hi, I'm Jason Blum, producer of the Paranormal Activity movies. Keep the fear alive.
Lynn Shay, keep the fear alive.
I'm Mike Mendez, and keep the fear alive.
Keep the fear alive.
Keep the fear alive!
I think we might have lost control of this.